Welcome, everyone.
Blite Nation.
Ian and Vito are back again with another black and white reaction for you guys.
Man, you know, the last one on the album, man.
It's been a lot of Saturdays. It's been a lot of Grizzy Hendrix.
It's been a long journey.
It's been a real fun ride. I've enjoyed this album. There's been a lot of music throughout this that I've really had a good time with. Like, I pretty much agree or disagree with a lot of what Grizzy says. Like I said, I'd love to have a conversation with this dude. I really would.
Yeah, now he over here, he got done dirty by Royce,
dude,
man.
We gotta address that too, though.
I just don't want to believe Royce like that.
Honestly, we're gonna address this in our Sunday discussion. This is a great Sunday discussion.
That is
because
we'll do that.
Because they're especially leading into the pop culture song. So if Grizzy would have known about this when he did this song, I wonder how different this would have been. This is without me even listening to this yet, so I can't remember listening to pop culture. It's been a minute.
Right.
So
about to get told something.
You know, Grizzy's always got a pretty good message. He's had I like the vibe to this entire album.
No, this is 408, and it's the name of the song is Pop Culture.
The only sad thing is 614 views. Like, Grizzy did not get enough exposure in this album that he should have.
True.
It's a straight fire album. So, without further ado, go ahead, Grizzy.
Let's let Grizzy preach.
Preach, Grizzy, preach.
All the fallen soldiers we lost to this drug shit.
I see where this is going.
Don't let these labels use you for financial gain.
Ooh.
This is Pop Culture. How did we get here?
I've been speaking facts on conscious tracks. Labels like, what we gonna do with that? We need some mumble cats to get a couple stacks. How we supposed to make a profit back?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems with the music industry. That first line, Grizzy. Didn't even finish the verse. The first line.
What are these? What was that guy's name again? Them little keyed ass rappers.
Yeah. Oh my God, little kid.
That's what they want. Them little keyed ass rappers.
No, they don't even want that. They want them to be the faces. What they want is the producers that can produce the mad beats, so they can undercut and undersell them and make more profit on them. Oh, that's what they want. Rappers. Oh, that was an awesome song too. That was a great song.
Oh man!
Like, it didn't go anywhere when Dax made fun of anybody. It was just funny the way he shouted everybody. It was hilarious the way he played off everybody's name and brought, I think, high res into it and everything. And then he did whack ass rappers too. Oh God, bringing that. Sorry, just that tangent just made me remember that just because it was funny the way he tried to. Because Dax, he lost so bad on those disses. He lost.
I love when like real rappers make fun of the whack ass ones. It's hilarious because they don't see them as a real threat. They're just laughing at them.
Exactly. Oof. But all right, Grizzy. But still, back to that. That is what's wrong with the music industry.
No, for real.
They don't want a message. They don't want conscious rap. They don't care about the lines that you're putting. Exactly. They want you to put out what they want. They want you to put out the image of what they want you to be, not what you want to be, what they want you to be. There's a big difference there. You gotta
wake up, man. Conscious rap will always be my favorite art.
That's why I'm glad Grizzy is who he is, and he's one of those guys that will never sell out.
Nah.
So. You got it, because then if you're, how do you stay doing what you love if you're not actually doing what you love?
If you don't love it, why are you doing it?
I mean, you may love writing and doing music, and you might be, but if you can't share it, then what are you doing?
True. Music is meant to be shared.
I mean, I don't understand how you live with yourself like that when you're putting out something that's not you, who you are. I guess sometimes money is everything to people, but some people it's more than what the money is.
Some people like materialistic shit.
Exactly. But we've gone on a long way too long. We can't do with this.
Well, we're good.
Let's go ahead, Grizzy.
Real fans like it.
What we gonna do with that? We need some mumble cats to get a couple stacks. How we supposed to make a profit back when you go in there? Everything and rap and everything is whack, and we endorsing rats. And you often clash when you use your craft to expose the things we use to impact. Culture, yeah, we know you know this. That we some vultures, but they don't know this. Let them indulge it what they want to. Cause when it comes to example. Speaking truth or just get you canceled. I'll be damned, goddamn it, Daniel. Cause look what you niggas did to Daniel. I ain't rapping about cracking bandos, protection watches when I ain't wear those. But I'm the weirdo for wearing face paint. And y'all think these bars just for play. Cause I was told to get a post from AK. I'll be just straight. Cause when the game changed in the toss way, right back this way, the world will be on my dick and praise me. I can't wait to get my plate and say these badass kids like baby.
Yeah, if Grizzy, you keep doing your thing, man, you're gonna get out there eventually.
There's a lot of content right now in this. Holy shit!
Eventually, the lyricism shows through. It goes through smaller circles, so it takes longer to get out there. Because a lot of times, all people hear is the good beat, and the good beat will fly through.
That's what gets them.
Because they go to the club and they just hear the beat, and then the beat is what they instantly pick up, and then the lyrics are second nature.
Or they just want something that they can blast in their car.
Exactly.
So I see what you mean on that.
It's when people actually want to actually sit down and listen to something with the beat that they start actually saying, "Wow, the lyrics suck," and then they go and look for something. Then they stumble upon a guy like Grizzy, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's saying something."
Substance will always be important to the culture, man. Like,
it's just sad how long it takes to circulate. That's the only problem. They need to find a better way to circulate it without it being suppressed on things like YouTube.
Yeah, and it's not even that. Like, lyricism is suppressed on everything.
It is, because it's the message.
On the billboards.
Yep, they don't want messages to get across because they don't want you to influence people's thinking, because they want to influence your thinking. They want you thinking the way they want you to think.
The competition for thoughts.
That's the sad part, because it is. And it's so much more than a political thing. It's just they want to influence what you buy, what you listen to, how you listen to it, what brands to push you towards, what to make you want to watch. They want to read your mind and instantly know what you're going to spend your money on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like we're all like, I don't want to say victims, but like, there's always been a point in time everyone has bought some bullshit shit that they knew deep down they didn't need. But
we're all guinea pigs, essentially.
Yeah, thank you. That's a better term.
Because we're all willing to try something if it feels like it suits our needs.
Yeah. Guinea pig, that's a better term. I didn't want to say victim.
No, not like victims. We're not victims.
Guinea pig is a better term. But, all right, Grizzy.
On my dick and praise me. I can't wait to get my plate and say these badass kids like baby from robbing niggas like Harris first name. They gon' get bang, scream out gang gang. Get your ass fried on the day like day day. Mayday. Hold up, wait. More I see, the more
okay, so he did the hook on this song.
Pop culture ain't really that real. And it breaks my heart. I play my part. Knowing if you fake it, you can make it real far.
Yeah, that's kind of what sucks to the guys that are trying to be real, because you can fake it and make it a lot further quicker.
That's true.
But you die so much faster. Like you're when you're in the pan, you're there for like 2-3 years, and you're gone. You go through your cycle. But when you do it like a guy like Grizzy's doing, like Tech is a perfect example. 20-year career? How much music does he have?
Independent completely.
Yep.
Owns his own shit.
His name has staying power. He's a legend.
People know who Tech 9 is.
Exactly. But how long did it take him to get to that point?
Like, when you fully independent, dude, you don't owe anybody shit.
No. It's yours.
Dang, so that's not. Tech doesn't own a label shit.
No.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do nowadays, man. Because these labels will bleed. They'll cut the jugular and just let you bleed out.
Because again,
they don't care.
Like Grizzy said, the pop culture is fake, and it breaks his heart because it's not what they're portraying they are.
A lot of people fake nowadays, man.
They're all hiding behind a mask. At least Grizzy shows who he is behind the mask.
True.
Play my part, knowing if you fake it, you can make it real far. Now I see. I will never find another passion like you.
That's where he's mentioning where the music is his passion.
Yep.
So it's also his curse that you carry with it. Because it's breaking his heart to see the way it's going, but it's what drives him and motivates him.
Music isn't even becoming music anymore; it's just going to entertainment now,
which is why they're trying to play to what is hip and hot. But the problem is, you are what makes it hip and hot. That's
True.
If you're letting them decide what's hip and hot, how do you know what's actually hip and hot?
It's kind of like almost like how nowadays refs are determining who wins sports games now, which is annoying as shit. Just let the players play.
That's the way it should be, but
everybody always wants to
just
control
like
something.
It should be you listen to hear it out there, and the people should be able to decide if it's good or not. But when something's played over and over again by people who you think you respect, it's like, oh, that's got to be good, even if it's trash.
Yeah.
It's got to be good.
Nah.
Don't nobody know when death coming, cause when it comes you won't hear nothing, won't see nothing, won't feel nothing, like a paraplegic that can't even run it. I wanna be loved like a legend, but don't wanna die in my 30s. A youngin' that's searching for something, the Lord of London in her 20s, gotta get money.
Ah, damn. That whole verse right there.
That's one.
You want to, quite honestly, it's the tech example we give. That's the love you want.
Listen, do what you can while you're here.
But you got to remember that comes with a price.
Everything comes with a price.
Everything
Some
comes
prices
with a
are just
price.
bigger than others.
Exactly.
The quicker you learn that, the better place you'll be mentally.
But if Grizzy keeps on his path, hopefully from what we see from him, and all we can go on is what we see from you, Grizz, he's on the right path. He's taking the harder path, but he's taking the more, I guess, honorable path.
And especially when we just said that everything comes with a price, the price isn't always money.
No, it's not.
Sometimes
money.
it can be your own sanity, your peace of mind, your family, your soul, your own morals, your own character. It can be shit like that.
Well, it's what you choose to sacrifice on your moral side. It doesn't have to be your morals.
Some people will give up their morals for some money, though, which is whack.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
it's that's the price. What are you willing to give up? Because more often than not, you're giving up more money than not when you follow your pride.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. Okay.
So it's your choice to turn on your own morals.
That's true.
Because you set your morals. You got to live by that. You set your morals.
Good point there.
A legend, but don't wanna die in my 30s. A youngin' that's searching for something, the Lord of London in her 20s. Gotta get money, I can be stunting if I get the rush it. Ain't nothing funny. My niggas hungry, I got some punches. This is my destiny, look to it, luck it. I'm in a good mood and you niggas is lucky. You niggas is lucky. Poetic justice, Tupac of my generation, I'm thugging. Ain't no more running, fuck it, just running. I get the bussin' and bussin' and bussin'. You would've thought niggas just put me a monthly. I'm tired of struggling, tired of fronting, tired of hearing them say that I'm bucking. If I was white, I bet y'all would love me. Y'all hate my pigment, what are y'all Muslim? All of y'all dummies, y'all cannot judge me unless you above me.
They're saying it's not even that if you were white, if people would love you. That's because you're black and you're one of my favorite guys on this platform right now. So what is it? That's
it. Just
I know that's me, but it's just
and I see what you mean by that. And I'm gonna you know what, guys, watch what we have for the Sunday discussion, because more of what I'm gonna want to say goes into the Sunday discussion. But I see what you mean. Yeah. You can only control your perception. It's just
you are in control of your own image, but
yeah,
it's not your skin color that's guiding you along. It's your music.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some people see skin color as, and I'm like, okay,
well, yeah, because they see skin color and expect you to rap a certain way.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
it's ridiculous.
I'm at the point where now when someone just says skin color, I just roll my eyes. I'm like, okay,
no. But look at the way Kendrick Lamar raps.
Oh God, I love it.
But you know what I mean? If he was white, would he be bigger?
As weird as it is to say, I feel the same way about Kendrick that I feel about M. If M was black, it'd be different.
It would be.
And if Kendrick was white, I don't know. I just feel like people would look at each of them differently.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a bar that he was going off of, but it's just.
I see what you. Yeah,
because it's the image that Grizz portrays in his music that he raps about that I enjoy. I could give two shits about his skin color.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't care that he's black. I love the music that he puts out. I love the sound that he produces.
No, I honestly don't. You can be blue.
Yeah, exactly.
And be the best freaking lyricist in the world.
I like the way he writes, the punchlines that he comes across, just the flow switches, especially what he did in this. I mean, where this is going to keep getting long, if we keep trying to break down every bar, we're probably going to look like we're missing stuff because we've been talking a lot through it. But
no, he's got a lot in this. That's why it's called pop culture for
it does. It's just we really enjoy Grizzy's music. That's what I mean. I don't look at his skin color and be like, oh, yes, look at the black dude. That's got to be good music. Look at the white dude. I got to enjoy that. No, that's not the way I look at music. It's nobody should look at music that way.
Look at the black dude. It's got to be good.
You know what I mean? That'd be a terrible way to look at things. If people actually go about things looking at it that way, that's stupid.
It was just the way he said, look at the black guy. It must be good. Oh, God. I should know.
You know what I mean?
That's like saying, look at the white guy. He ain't got nothing.
No.
But, dude, let's just put it like I'm gonna put it. There's some white dudes who can just rap better than black guys. I'm sorry to say it. You can say I'm being hateful to my own. Sorry to say it. Some people just. There's nothing wrong with admitting when one person can do something. Like,
dude, Token can out-rap a lot of black guys.
You can't. You can't. That's just a fact. Like,
but then again, Hobson can out-rap a shit ton of white guys.
True. Fair enough.
I mean,
you can't really. That's just fact. Like.
It's honestly. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, there's always somebody better than you at what you do.
And it's okay. Like, that doesn't make their life any more important than you.
No.
Everyone is skilled in a different way.
Exactly.
So.
Bitch, I would love me. Y'all hate my pigment. What are y'all, Muslim? All of y'all dummies. Y'all cannot judge me unless you above me and walking on water. You not Bruce Almighty. You got nothing for me.
Walk on water, Bruce.
I like that, Bryce. But dude, the only thing that people should be judging about you, Grizzy, is your music. Because there is a judgment if you like it or not.
True.
The only thing, it shouldn't matter what you do for a living besides your show. Hopefully it's just your music at this point. Hopefully you don't have to have a second job that you do. Hopefully your music is at that point. But nobody should be judging you outside of your music and your lyrics because that's why you put it out there, to be judged. It's just why an artist puts out their music art.
Man. The character of a person is freaking
exactly. Judge me by the content of my character, not the color of my skin. Yeah. Thank you, MLK.
And that Bruce Almighty. I ain't gonna lie to people, man. Ever since I saw Bruce and Evan Almighty, when I think of God, I just see Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's Morgan Freeman. Every time. I just
picture Morgan Freeman, man.
Yep. Every time I think of God speaking, it's Morgan
Freeman. I just think of Morgan Freeman's voice. I'm like, maybe that's him. We never know.
It was funny when girls tell me about the ways you can change and put the voices on. I'm like, I want to get Morgan Freeman, so I'd have God guiding me where I go.
That's a good one.
Can never fail if you have God guiding you.
Yo, for real, man.
Unless you above me and walking on water, you not Bruce Almighty, you got nothing for me. Y'all and I ride, y'all cannot sell me. Juice WRLD died in his 20s from pill popping and drug consumption. Streaming numbers went up and up while the family wants the labels take their cut. Find a new one to groom for bucks.
Yep.
Using pills to get you a tux like you was Lux. Have you suited up? Who gives a fuck? I see, the more I feel. I know that pop culture ain't really that real. And it breaks my heart. I play my part. Knowing if you fake it, you can make it real far. But now I see.
Yeah, man.
I see. I will never find another passion like you again.
Will take about 6 to 8 weeks to get the results back to determine what was in Lil Peep's system. But take a look behind me.
I remember Lil Peep.
Memorial fans out here all throughout the day.
Did you read how he died?
Overdose, wasn't it?
He was I think he was buying weed, and the dealer who he got it from, it was like laced with like, I don't want to say PCP. I think it was laced with fentanyl.
Oh.
So he smoked it. He told he was just chilling with his boys. He said, I'm going to go take a nap. And he just never freaking woke up. They
gave him laced weed. Yeah.
That's why if you go...
So if you're going to get weed or something...
If you're going to buy weed, you need to know who the fuck you're getting it from.
Know where it's coming from. Know that it's coming from a reputable spot. That's the danger of buying from someone you don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Paying their respects to the rapper.
Well-known rapper and producer Mac Miller, who was a longtime boyfriend of Ariana Grande, was found dead today.
Yo, that was so... When Mac was like the most positive and nicest person you could ever like see about.
That was a rough one to see go. There's another one we lost way too young.
Like, we just woke up one day and said Mac Miller's dead. Everybody was like,
what the
like,
what?
What?
Really?
And Mac never had any beef with anyone. Like,
nah, he was like the guy that was cool with everyone.
Yeah.
Didn't matter where you were from.
He was cool with everyone. And it was funny. He was cool with like all the rappers who had gang affiliations. They were all cool with Mac. They were just all like.
He just had one of those personalities where
he was cool with Snoop and Nipsey. Mm-hmm. He was perfectly cool with them.
He just had one of those personalities.
Yeah.
New details now on the sudden death of rapper Juice WRLD. Police saying drugs, guns, and prescription codeine were all found on the 21-year-old's plane just moments
before. But the only reason I saw a thing about Juice WRLD saying the only reason why the cops showed up there, somebody that he knew snitched him out.
It was the pilot on the plane.
It was the pilot on the plane? Oh, okay. I thought it was someone like within his like.
The pilot radioed ahead that he had a plane full of drugs and he thought weapons.
I mean, if it's the pilot, I kind of...
He was obligated under law to do that.
I see whether... Okay.
It wasn't his own personal pilot, but I saw the article on that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I was pretty sure that it was the pilot. Because if it was the pilot, he's under federal law to... or he could lose his license.
Juice WRLD should still be here, though.
But he tried to down as much of the drugs as he could and killed himself.
Which killed him.
Yeah.
Emergency.
Opioids are affecting communities throughout the country, from its toll on one city in West Virginia to the rise of powerful new synthetic drugs like fentanyl in New England.
I don't understand why people want to do synthetic shit. I just,
synthetic shit is the absolute worst.
Like... That's like eating fake food. Like, what?
Yeah, Grizzy, that was straight fire, man. That was awesome.
That was another good one, man.
Complete truth. Nothing he said was wrong at all.
All of Grizzy's songs have been accurate. Mm-hmm. But I know this video was a long one. You know what?
We wanted to do it justice. It was his last one.
It's the last song, so I might as well make a good, lengthy reaction to it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But we're not done doing Grizzy. We're just done with this album.
Yeah, we're just done with the album. We're just done with Grizzy on every Saturday. We'll just be doing probably him as he pops up with new stuff.
Yep. But
tune in on tomorrow for our discussion.
Bro, this was a pretty black and white. Like I think we kind of covered everything in this.
I think we kind of did. I think we kind of.
If we're missing something, you can let us know.
Let us know. Hopefully, more people see this. But we know Stone Technician. You're gonna watch this one. You usually check us out to the end.
Much love, man. Much love.
So, hope you guys. Hope you at least enjoyed these reactions to Grizzy. Hopefully, Grizzy checked them out.
For real. But guys, like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping in and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell, and hey, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Later.